Hi, it's Chris again, coming from sunny South Florida. This is Chris with C&H Auto Accessories. By the way, that is our phone number if you need to call us, and our information is on the website. We will have a link to the product we're talking about today on the bottom of this YouTube video. So come on over here. What am I talking about? You probably already know. We got the Armor Flex. That's right. This is the Line X version by Undercover, and this is super strong. It holds 400 pounds, and the Line X on top makes it more difficult to damage or scratch the top of this cover, and it does add a little bit more insulation, helping keeping the temperature more moderate inside. It's a double-sided piece of metal. I mean, it's two pieces of metal with insulation and the Line X on the top here. It's also a flush mount. What does that mean? That sits in the bed. Look how nice and flat it is. It's a great looking cover, so let's take a look on how it works. By the way, this is Chevy Silverado we're doing here. Okay, now if you look over here, you have a left, you have a right. So if you're on the driver's side or the passenger side, you can open this. Only pull one side at a time. If not, you could damage the mechanism. If you look here, this has got a triple seal here. Why is that better? Well, the triple seal does a better job in keeping the water out. Now, this is not a submarine. So when you hear water, people say, oh, is it watertight? Is it waterproof? It's not waterproof. Even Rolex doesn't even say it's waterproof. It's a weather resistant cover. Now, these are one of the better ones because of the triple seal here. You got a really big seal right here. Also, it has a drainage system. So if the water got past the seal, instead of going to bed, it catches it and drains it out in the front here, and I'll show you that. So, by the way, this is a newer model. They changed the hardware from silver to black, so it just looks a little nicer inside here. Now, if you want to drive with this partially open, you can on this model. I know some covers you can't do that. It's either all the way open or all the way closed. This one has it, you can have it partially open and closed here, which is nice. Also, it does have a mechanism to lock it in place, so you don't have to worry about the wing catching it and closing it while you're driving. Now, what's nice about this cover, most tri-fold covers only fold 2 times. That's right, it stops here. And that's on a good portion of the covers out there. Not this cover. This has the 3rd fold, so it goes all the way up. By the way, they did change the mechanism to hold the rod here. I like it a little better than before. This holds it straight up. You have both sides you have to do, by the way, not just one side. This will give you full access to the bed. You want to put your Harley Davidson back here, you want to put your all-terrain vehicle, or you're just moving a couch. This gives you access to all that, and you don't lose any space in here. By the way, you can see where the drainage system is. If you notice, we did not make any new holes. Those are factory holes we're using. Another nice feature on the Chevy. I do appreciate Chevy actually putting holes in there for the cover. Now, having this all the way up does serve another nice purpose. So let's say you got something really big in here and you're driving along and some guy cuts you off and you're slamming on your brakes and everything you got in the back starts sliding forward. Well, instead of hitting your very expensive rear window or hitting your cameras or your tail light or whatever up there, it's gonna hit this. This will protect your rear window and the occupants inside the vehicle. That's right, you got your family in the back seat. The last thing you want is that rear window to break and glass flying everywhere. This acts as a headache rack. So if you have something big in here, this protects the people inside here. So I do like that. It's a great feature. And as you can see, look how easy it is to use. You just put it right on there, push the button, and if you look here, it just goes in a little groove, nothing to it. Here it locks it in place. Okay, you got the little handle here. Now when you get around here, I always recommend push it down in the middle, because sometimes you push it here, it might go, as you can see, it locks in really nice. Again, this is a great cover. So let's go ahead and close it up. And again, John, take a look at it. If you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And again, we can ship this anywhere in the country. We can walk you through the installation, or you can come here, we do install, and we double the warranty. That's right, it goes from 5 years to 10 years. And we're gonna give you 1 year labor on this as well. Again, this is Chris with C&H Auto Accessories coming from sunny South Florida. Thank you.